Alright, so I did my first and second year video of all my good stuff from them years, and now I'll do one of my third year, which was last year. And last year we had like a record flood. It was like the worst flood in the last 25 years or so. It was pretty nuts. But the rivers, I mean, they basically rolled for like 3 weeks straight, where they were just right up at their banks, almost coming out. So I mean, it moved a lot of stuff. So it wasn't all bad. So anyway, here's a couple pieces I found. This I'm pretty proud of. I like this piece a lot. It's just a flake knife, but it's Knife River Flint. It's a dark variety of it, but I've had a couple guys look at it and they said, yeah, that's exactly what that is. And I know you can't really date a flake knife, without it being found in context. So, but I feel like it's old. I feel like it's been around a while. Maybe not real paleo, but it's possible. Really sweet piece. Really sweet piece. It's one of my favorites. And this is a blade that I found here, I don't know, not that long ago. I made a video of it. It's up on my YouTube page, so you've probably seen that one. But I like it. It's worth getting out and looking at every now and then. It's pretty neat. Ooh. Okay, and there's a lot of kind of turd points in here. Not really turds, but not really fantastic. Stuff like that. And these little guys, little kind of lance looking point. This one I like a lot. Just got that one ear nicked off, but that sucker is thin. Real thin. Well, that's that Smoky Hill Jasper material on that one. Here's my other half-inch scraper. If I can get it to focus. No? Okay. And it's just, it's a neat piece. I had somebody tell me that those were from the Logan Creek complex, which makes sense because both of the bases on them are ground. This is a little piece of, somebody called it a Frederick Point or Anderson, something like that. First I found it, I thought it might be a piece of an Allen from that oblique flaking it's got there, but the base isn't concave, so I didn't really know. But it would have been a really, really screaming little piece. It had been whole, a little scalorn looking thing. I don't know if this is an Afton or not, but I sure thought it was when I found it. You can see how it goes. It goes straight up, and then the tip kind of comes in. I don't know if it is or not. Just more little turd points. Back up. Got this little awl drill looking thing. It's not really nice either, but I kind of like it. Oh, that was cool. Now this one is very nice. It's the only notched drill, I guess you would call it, that I found. I don't know how that one stayed whole, though. I found that in a bunch of, not huge rocks, but big enough you'd think it would have busted that. But I like that little guy. Got some other big old honking side notch point. Just seen the tip of that sticking out of the mud, and I flipped it up, and lo and behold, that was it. This is a sad one. This would have been like some G10 material here. Had it been whole, obviously. But it's just perfect. Or it would have been. Shark tooth. Thought that was pretty neat. I've actually found a couple of them now. That was my first one. A little busted up little Dalton. It's the only one I've ever found. Obviously heavily resharpened. Yeah, turd. Got that one ear busted off too, but I still thought it was pretty neat. What else we got? This is a really nice point. Nothing spectacular, but just a really nice, really complete point. I like the color on it. It's nice. This little guy here, first of all, it's a nice little point. Cool material on it too. I think it might be petrified wood. Pete's sake. You can't really tell. But this, I actually found a piece of a skull on the sandbar, and it was mostly buried, so I was digging it out, and I'm digging it out, and this popped out of the sand underneath the skull. And it ended up, I thought it was a bison skull, but it ended up just being a cow skull. But I thought, how crazy is that? You know, just happened to dig in one random little spot, and out pops a complete point. That's alright. That's some other nice one. Decent little drill I found. Not, great, but not terrible. It's a hole drill. Not going to complain about that. This one is neat. I don't know if it's agate or what it is. You can see it's really highly patinated, but it's hard to tell in dim light. But it's translucent as all get out, especially in the sunlight. I thought that was a neat one. Just the base sticking out on that one when I found it. Okay. Got this guy. This, I don't know exactly what it is. I can't get the flaking. It's definitely a Cody complex piece. But it's not really a, Scotts Bluff or Alberta or anything. It's, I don't know what the hell it is. What a piece of crap. And this is really nice. Probably my favorite paleo. It's kind of a toss-up between a agate basin and a Hell's Gap, and pretty much figured it's a Hell Gap, whatever. Flaking would be all wrong for agate basin, but the base of this, the stem, is just ground slick. Obviously my camera's not doing it justice. I really like this piece. And this one was just like the center of it was showing and the rest of it was covered with dirt, and I almost didn't even investigate it. I thought, no, that's just a piece of flint. And then I started digging it out and said, holy crap. That'll do, donkey. Alright, so that is year 3 points. And it was a darn good year. Hopefully this year will end up being just as good. Alright, thanks.